Stadium underneath the watchful eye of Touchdown Jesus, the home of the Fighting Irish. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Down for this offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Alabama quickly back to the line. Off the play fake. Coming after him. He's going to let one go back to the middle. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Still on his feet at the 45. Takes it the other way. He was thinking touchdown all the way, but he got it down to the 26-yard line.
It's a defense that prides themselves on taking the football away. They believe they could impact this game with turnovers, and they get an interception on the opening drive. Wasn't a big return, but that doesn't matter. They stole a possession, and that is huge for their confidence.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. He'll pull it down and run. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
He does a really good job with that mesh point. The mesh point is when he sticks it in the running back's belly. When he pulls it, he gets downhill quick to chew up some quick yards. Nice play early in this football game.
On 1st and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. The defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock going off in his head, forcing him to get rid of that football. Can't take a sack on 1st down in goal-to-go situation and move your offense backwards.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
Getting some heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And that's a great job by this defense. You don't care about yards anymore. Yards are arbitrary. Let them drive down the field, so be it. You want to keep touchdowns off the board, and they might have just done that with a sack right there.
It's good. Easy call for the refs. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bernard. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive there.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. The give to the back. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line. Alabama pushing the tempo. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Trying to surprise him with the pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies, 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him and they forced the incompletion.
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period.
That's the end of the first quarter. Notre Dame 3, Alabama 0.
We've got this third down play to open the quarter. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Here comes that Alabama offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, Football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
Gets it out fast. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Alabama quickly back to the line. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 24. Quickly complete. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Watt. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Offense gets set for 2nd down. They keep attacking through the air. Gonna let it fly. What a grab along the left sideline. Got the foot down in a strong throw. Put it right on the money. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He locked up and held on to bring him down. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's going to score. Touchdown tie!
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
And they tacked on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here come the Irish, back on offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He'll pull it on the read. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
That's what's so great about these QB runs. They just chip away at the defense. And as this game goes on, these little QB runs, they're going to help keep 3rd downs manageable for this offense.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Feeling some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Irish send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. A low line drive and not his best work. And the coverage team surrounding the ball. No chance for the return man to get in there on that one.
What a really good job by the punt team. Listen, you put all your speed, your athletes, a lot of starters are on these teams now in college football, and that's the reason why. You need these guys to go down, make plays, try to tackle these elusive guys in the open field, and hey, even cause a turnover, that's just gravy.
And he was under so much stress on that play. You saw him scrambling, trying to buy time, doing everything he can to keep the play alive, but the defense just kept coming in waves, and he got a little bit downfield before they finally knocked it out and jumped on that fumble.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Notre Dame!
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Law. He was bold to bring that thing out of the end zone, but he'll go out of bounds at the 17-yard line. Tide offense rolls onto the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, but they're able to score some points, and you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
The play-action fake. They're bringing heat. He just got rid of the football. Not sure what he was doing, and they're going to get him for grounding. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. He'll keep it himself. They get him in the end zone for the safety. He pulled it, tried to turn the corner, and not enough real estate. So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20. He'll bring it back. It's 4.
Returner brings it out to the 24. And your Notre Dame Fighting Irish will take over. 1st and 10.
And holding on to the lead, the offense will simply take a knee, and that's how we will wrap up the first half. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half.
Alabama.
Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Notre Dame 19, Alabama 7.
Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here come the Irish back on offense. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
Big play to start this drive, and they're already out at the 48. It's first down. He wants to throw. Just led him a little too far across the sidelines. Couldn't make the catch in bounds. It's incomplete.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
Now on second down. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on fourth down. It's third and long from the 45. He's looking downfield to throw. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. Here comes that Alabama offense. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
Then try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
They'll run the screen. Really good pickup on second down there. Leaves them with 3rd and 2. Alabama pushing the tempo. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. After picking up this first down on the ground, let's see what they do. Quarterback keeper. And this one will be stopped for no gain. No huddle here for the offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Give to the running back. Guys, this offense is already reeling down. Multiple possessions, really need to cash in on this drive. A designed run for the quarterback. He couldn't get close to the marker, got 3 yards, but it'll be 4th and 3.
Well, they try to go quarterback design run on that play, but the defense just not buying it. Nice job, everybody playing downhill and making a tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Notre Dame 19, Alabama 7.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Smart move to keep it on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The Irish send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Running it back, it's Bernard. And the returner will be dragged down. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Unloads it left. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? Alabama quickly back to the line.
Well, that's exactly why you practice these two-minute situations. The quarterback knew exactly where to go. He's trying to work the sideline, save some clock. Great route by the receiver getting open, making the catch, getting out of bounds. And this drive is off to a pretty good start.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Henderson. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. Alabama comes to the line with a first and goal. New setter downs right on the doorstep for this offense. On the move. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Go straight ahead. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Bama!
And that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
And he makes the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here come the Irish, back on offense. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage. You're probably getting blitzed. It's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
Going to try to get it himself. At the 35, he's open. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
You could tell he saw that grass open up, and he was not handing that football off. He was taking it himself. His eyes got enormous, chewed up the big play. Nice big chunk play for this offense.
One big play, and now they've got it at the 42-yard line on first down. Gets it out quickly. At the 45, on his way. Then he breaks into the open. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Irish!
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the fourth. You want to see quick strike ability? It was epitomized there. 2 plays, 80 yards, touchdown on the board. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. Wide out in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Reaches into the bag of moves and finds his way up to the 31. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Off play action. Got his man quickly. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Tackled after picking up the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. To the ground. He's got it again. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking. To the air. It's Milroe. Got out of trouble and throws. Finds his big tight end. Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. He'll pull it down. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. He's looking to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. One more play to pad the stats. On second down, wants to throw it. Pressure coming. And down he goes, and that's going to do it. Didn't have much of a chance there, and the defense puts an exclamation point on this one. All business today for this ball club. They come out, and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that were going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.